Hello and welcome to another video by Financial Earning. On today's video, I want to talk to you about Mullen Automotive and some of their upfitting options that they now have available for their Mullen Class 1 urban delivery EV cargo van, as well as their Mullen Class 3 cab and chassis truck. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So on March 1st, 2024, Mullen Automotive had an article published on automotivefleet.com's website. This article is written by Caitlin Delaney. She is the assistant marketing manager for Mullen Automotive, and I want to go ahead and just read to you some of the information from this article that I thought was pretty informative. Starting with commercial electric vehicles have opened upfitters to new innovations focused on lightweighting traditional upfits to balance fleet efficiency, minimize excess weight, and maximize payload without sacrificing cargo organization or driver ease of access. Mullen commercial electric vehicles, including the Mullen One Cargo van and the versatile Mullen 3 low cab forward, are purpose-built to meet the vocational demands of fleets. As part of its product launch, Mullen has worked with leading upfitters to ensure fleets have a wide range of upfits using aluminum and other composite materials to maximize available payload. With the adoption of commercial electric vehicles, selecting the right upfit for your business is more important than ever, said Kenneth Joy, Mullen's Upfitter Integration Manager. We are excited by the upfits that our partners have created that maximize payload and functionality. Traditionally, upfits were manufactured from materials like steel and other metals with high mass. With the excess weight electric vehicles incur from high voltage battery components, these traditional upfits typically limit available payload. Mullen is working with several upfitters including Adrian Steel, Havis, NAPA, Master Rack, Morgan, Safely, and Toughlight to design upfits using aluminum and other composite materials to maximize available payload. Below are some examples. So we're going to go ahead and get right into those examples. There was some very good information on this Automotive Fleet website that was provided, as well as I did reach out to the marketing team there at Mullen, and they did provide me with some additional content that I'm going to share as we continue to read along. Starting first with the electric Mullen One Class 1 cargo van, we're going to go ahead and get into some of the upfitting opportunities, as well as just to give you a little bit of information in terms of the van in case you're new to Mullen Automotive or maybe you're inquiring on electric commercial vehicles. The Mullen One and all-electric Class 1 cargo van is the first of its kind in the U.S. market. Assembled in Mullen's 120,000 square foot facility in Mississippi, the Mullen One launched in October and is available for purchase now. With 157 cubic feet of cargo capacity, 20% more than its competitors, the Mullen One is designed to navigate within narrow urban streets and residential roads, all while maximizing its 1,683 pounds of payload. And here's a couple of the examples that were provided on the website. So the first one I'll talk about is the pedestal mount. This was done by Havis. So it is a rugged professional grade computer mount designed to provide a safe environment for the operator when working on a job site. The Havis mount is the perfect balance of convenience, safety, and strength in a package that mounts securely to the floor of the Mullen One. Second upfit package I want to talk about on the cargo van is from Adrian Steel. I did talk about this on one of the other videos, but just want to go ahead and give you some of the information that Caitlin shared in regards to it. So again, this is a bulk head partition, the barrier that separates the cargo area from the cab area and protects occupants in the cab from shifting cargo when the vehicle is in operation. The bulkhead can also be combined with lightweight shelving for more efficient storage of cargo. So if you are a commercial worker and you may be in the HVAC business, maybe you're an electrician, maybe you're a plumber, all of those types of vocations could utilize this type of EV cargo van. So there's a shelving opportunity for you to put in your tools, as well as if you are running different jobs and you want to be able to mount your computer using the Havis pedestal mount, that's another option as well. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about this Havis brand pedestal mount that can be an upfit option in the Mullen Class 1 van. So I did receive this brochure from Mullen Automotive from their marketing team. This information can be found on the Mullen website. The URL is a little tricky to find, so I went ahead and added it to the description of this video. But let's go ahead and read along. This pedestal mount offers a rugged professional grade computer mount, combining the perfect balance of convenience, safety, and strength. The Havis pedestal mounts are designed with heavy-duty base, pole, and side support, locking swing arm motion device with tilt swivel, custom base that mounts to existing seat bolts to ensure ease of installation, Heights adjustable poles to the custom base. Precision machine parts allow for smooth movement during height adjustment. Side support arms add upper pole support for superior top level stability. So a lot of work did go into this upfit option. If you're looking for a way to mount your computer to your work vehicle, this is definitely something you could look at if you are interested in the Mullen Class 1 van. And a couple things Mullen added to the brochure I thought was pretty interesting or pretty handy. It says Mullen Commercial provides upfit solutions, support for every industry. Mullen commercial vehicles are electric, versatile, and upfittable. So another upfit solution for the Mullen Class 1 van is going to be offered by NAPA. That upfitter, they've been around since 1848. They are also part of Mullen Class 3 trucks upfit solution, and they've just been able to help a lot of other companies, a lot of other OEMs provide upfit solutions for their various commercial vehicles. So I want to go ahead and read a couple of the things that they do provide. So NAPA partitions for the Mullen One divide your work van into two separate zones, the passenger and the cargo area. In the event of an unplanned stop, NAPA partitions offer an extra level of safety and security. The partitions are contoured to fit each van and conform to the B-pillar trim and headliner. NAPA partitions are constructed with a 1/4-inch ABS thermoplastic, which has mechanical properties of impact resistance and toughness. It allows for full seat travel and a reasonable amount of seat recline. Available with or without the window, and NAPA hide composite partition weighs only 35 pounds. That's 30 to 40% less than traditional steel partition. So a lot of thought did go into some of these upfit solutions for the Mullen Class 1 van, especially the fact that it is an electric vehicle. So a lot of care was put into the weight involved in a lot of these upfit solutions. So going back to the Automotive Fleet article, I want to talk a little bit about the all-electric Mullen 3 Class 3 low cab Ford. So the Mullen 3 and all-electric Class 3 low cab Ford features a tight turning radius and excellent visibility. The versatile chassis provides a clean top of rail for easy upfitting with bodies up to 14 feet long and over 5,300 pounds of payload. Leading upfitters have developed innovative, lightweight upfits specifically designed for the Mullen 3 chassis. So here's two of the upfitters that are listed in the article. So of course, NAPA hide aluminum combo body. So this combines the practicality and versatility of the ever popular service body and platform body. NAPA hide's 14-foot combo body is an ideal solution for the needs of virtually any vocational job. Made with lightweight materials, this upfit maximizes cargo space or cargo capacity while keeping your equipment organized. So we're going to talk a little bit more about this upfit in a future slide, but just wanted to touch base on what the article did provide. The second thing I want to talk about is Tough Light. So this is a truck body. This is, of course, is a box configuration. This lightweight engineered van body with smooth exterior panels and kit construction makes an easy to install option for last mile delivery. The lightweight composite material used in the construction of Tough Light body ensure cargo capacity and maximum productivity. So as I mentioned, I did reach out to Mullen's marketing team. They did provide various pamphlets, various brochures in terms of upfit solutions. This is another one of the ones that they provided. This is from Tough Light. So driven to go further, it increases payload with less weight. So it's hard to see. I'll go ahead and tell you the length, width, and height of this configuration. It's 252 inches by 82.2 inches by 127 inches with the upfit solution. So going back into it, so you need a truck body that can take you further, take your trucks further, take your business further, and at Tough Light, they're dedicated to delivering a truck body that goes beyond just getting the job done. We're built to do more and we're driven to go further. So with this upfit configuration, it puts the vehicle at a total of 11,000 GVWR. Estimating remaining payload after the upfit is 3,300 pounds. Has smooth exterior panels with easy graphics applications. So if you are a commercial business and you want to be able to display your business name or logo, you have that option here on the side of this box. Also, these are engineered bodies with kit construction for easy install. So a lot of thought went into, again, this lighter material that was used for this upfit box solution. So another upfitter you may or may not have heard of is Baybridge Manufacturing Inc. They provide Mullen Automotive with another upfit option for a box configuration. Again, this is for the Mullen Class 3 low cab Ford. I wanted to share a little bit of information. What I thought was nice about this upfitter is they offer 3 different height configurations: 122 inch, 128 inch, and 134 inch. They also list the various features that come with this upfit solution. I'm not going to read through them all. Just let you know it does come with aluminum sidewall frame construction, as well as some aluminum I-beam sidewall studs. So there is a decent amount of materials that have been utilized to reduce the overall weight of the vehicle. And again, this vehicle company has been around since 1983. And then I just wanted to point out that for this specific configuration, as well as the NAPA height configuration, they're using photos from the pre-production model. As you all know, the Mullen did end up changing out their headlamps, but just wanted to point that out as we go along. So as I did mention, NAPA Hide is an upfitter for the Class 3 low cab Ford truck. I did want to talk a little bit about some of the additional information that I received in a brochure from Mullen's marketing team. So first thing I want to point out is that this is an aluminum combo body. So it is lightweight compared to a traditional steel frame or steel body. Another thing I want to point out is the different popular vocations that would be using a service body upfit solution such as this. So you have construction companies, municipalities, utilities, and oil, mining, and gas. Another nice thing about this specific upfitter is they do offer a 10-year limited time warranty for the combo body. It includes no rust, all the hinges, the latches, the lock, and the shelving up to 250 pounds are all covered in the 10-year limited time warranty. As far as this combo body, they give a good schematic or a good photo rendering to kind of show what that looks like. So it's a 2-piece body combo. The black piece is the bed, and then you have the top piece that goes over that includes some of those toolboxes. And it says, by combining the practicality and versatility of the ever popular service body front and platform body rear, the combo body is an ideal solution for the needs of virtually any line of work nationwide. Multiple configurations of the combo body allow you to get more practical upfit to meet your needs. And then I want to talk a little bit about those standard aluminum bodies. So to ensure the quality of their aluminum bodies, they implemented an unparalleled testing regimen. The bodies went through rigorous trials in their cutting edge lab. They did the most extreme environments and demanding applications. Not only did they test them, but they had real customers put these things to work at their different locations. So if you do want to look into one of these NAPA Hide aluminum bodies and get those benefits, as I mentioned, definitely look forward to reaching out to an upfitter if you are interested in this Mullen Class 3 truck. So I did mention that I was going to cover a few slides in terms of this NAPA Hide upfit. I want to go ahead and talk about a few of the options. They're letters A through F, and then a couple of them aren't labeled. First thing I want to talk about is the floor that's constructed. It is, again, made of aluminum. It has the aluminum extrusions, and it provides support and corrosion resistance. The second thing I want to show is the 18-inch aluminum drop side rack sets. This helps retain cargo and drop for easy access to the bed. It's composed, letter C, of military-grade aluminum extrusions. So this actually results in a body weight that is 40% lighter than steel. So again, that allows for additional payload to be able to support the various industries that may need that. So section D is the automotive quality paddle activated rotary style latches. So this helps with opening and closing, and it provides access to all of their various compartments. Section E is a combination of their body as well as the platform body. So again, that helps with optimal storage and transportation solutions. And letter F is their LED clearance and marker lights. So this helps again with visibility and added safety. So they really did think about a lot of the details that need to go in to make this thing a success. A couple of things that they didn't highlight here in the schematic would be there's some additional interior latch covers. There is the all aluminum 6061 understructure. There is the adjustable security ring strikes, so that helps a little bit with weather tight sealing. And then there's the side rails, which they're extruded, again, military grade aluminum. They provide protection for the floor planks and allow for cargo and product to be loaded and unloaded without damage. A couple more features to talk about. Of course, they have the different strut for these door retainers, so you don't have to worry about these doors swinging open or slamming shut. They'll have these gas struts or air struts that are incorporated inside. Again, they have the door frame is inset. It's got the double tray aluminum with this neoprene seal, so it's great for weather tight seal. So if you have anything inside, you don't have to worry about it getting soaking wet on a rainy day. Again, to talk a little bit about some of the aluminum hinges with stainless steel rods. So if you happen to have to leave your vehicle unattended for a little bit, no need to worry. They do have pry-proof and corrosion-resistant type hinges. And the last thing I want to talk about is the standard shelving. So again, you have your both street and curbside front vertical compartments. You have 2 adjustable driver's shelving, and again, it has a load capacity of up to 250 pounds. As far as the overall vehicle specifications, the overall length of the vehicle is 243 inches. Overall width, except for the mirrors, would be 96 inches. The chassis wheelbase is 130 inches. The length of the NAPA hide combo body is 171 inches. The storage compartments give you a total of 133 inches. The curb weight is 6,840 pounds. That provides a remainder of 4,160 pounds of payload. And as far as the length of the rear cargo loading area, you get 38 inches to be able to load various items inside of that truck bed. So I did mention that I would have a few slides for the NAPA hide upfit solution. This is the last one, and then I'll have a summary slide just to talk about everything that we mentioned here. I wanted to show the difference between a conventional regular cab chassis with the service body versus the Mullen, which has that low cab forward chassis. So as you can see, the overall length of the 2 vehicles are very much similar. They both come in at 234 inches. However, with the Mullen, you're able to get an additional 5 feet of storage, and that's because of the low cab chassis. So let's go ahead and just read that as is written here. So compared to a conventional regular cab chassis with that 9-foot service body, the Mullen 3 gives the 14-foot combo body, providing the user with a similar wheelbase, overall length, for maneuverability, but more bed space for storing tools and equipment, both internally and in the cargo area. So again, if you're looking, if you are a commercial customer, you're looking for maybe an EV solution, you want to get a new service body type truck, definitely check out the Mullen Class 3 truck. So going back to the automotive fleet article, I want to talk about 2 additional points. First is upfitter readiness. So they state Mullen Commercial's upfitter integration and engineering teams are constantly collaborating with upfitters and fleets to develop unique lightweight upfits to maximize cargo capacity. Mullen's team is available to provide support with bodybuilder guides, schematics, math data, technical assistance, and more. Whether installing a stake body, partition, van body, flatbed, or a new custom upfit, Mullen is here to facilitate connections between dealers, upfitters, and suppliers and customers. Mullen strives to make fleets transition to commercial electric vehicles seamlessly, efficient, and economical. And last thing I want to talk about is the serviceability. So Mullen's commercial product line supported with a global service network, mobile technicians, on-demand maintenance services. Mullen utilizes a national commercial vehicle service provider, AmeriFleet, and is available in all 50 states with brick and mortar locations and mobile service opportunities. And I went ahead and added some information in terms if you'd like to contact one of Mullen's reps for more information. There's their sales as well as their upfitting email addresses. So again, if you are a customer looking for a commercial EV vehicle and you either would like a van or a truck, definitely consider Mullen. Give one of these 2 reps a call so they can talk to you a little bit more and let you know if there's any additional upfit solutions that you may need. And that wraps it up in terms of Mullen Automotive's upfitting solutions. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, consider liking, consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. If you'd like to have any other information covered, please leave me a comment. Let me know your thoughts. And I just want to point out that I am not a paid representative of Mullen. I'm doing this video on my own. I'm just very interested in their offerings. And I hope this video was very informative and helpful for you as well. And with that said, I hope you all have a great rest of the day.